Hello everyone, welcome. In this session, we're going to focus on a pulling motion, starting from overhead and pulling it towards you. You use this motion when you climb stairs that are high, or a ladder, or anything that you're pulling yourself upward using your upper body. And this can be hard to replicate at home because most people don't have a machine where they can physically pull something from overhead to them. So we're going to help you do that. You do need an elastic band that stretches, that's a need. You can use a weight, but the emphasis will change for some of the positions relative to gravity. So when we're laying on our back or side, it's okay. But when we're laying on our facing the floor, it's quite a bit different in that emphasis. So if you really want to pull and focus on the soft tissue activation that is going to be recruited during a pulling motion, I really recommend a band. I'm using a light band. The other thing that you're really going to need is something to attach it to. We're going to do most of this laying on the floor, one on our hands and knees. Your attachment when you're laying on your side or back should be about the height of your shoulder. Now, if that's too aggressive for you, you would move the attachment higher away from the floor so that the arm is going to be pulled away from your head more, laying on your side and or on your back. It could be anything to attach it to that doesn't move. So a solid table. They do make door anchors for elastic bands. Just put it through, lock your door, and then put the band through, right? And that will be secure that way. I'm using a band that's doubled. So if you just tie one end of the band and hold on to the other, that's one type of resistance. If, however, you just loop the band around something and you have both ends of the band, that's going to double the resistance. So just be aware of that. All right, and I've talked a lot. So here we go. You're going to lay on your back so that the attachment that you're pulling is right above your shoulder. If it's further out away to the side from your shoulder, that'll be less intense on your shoulder girdle in general. You can decide how much tension you want. You can pull the band taut and reach up there, and that is a lot more resistance to pull because your hand is far away from the end. The closer your hand gets to the end, the less resistance you start with and the less resistance you'll have to pull. It's okay to have the band go slack, but it does change the emphasis of the exercise. So the band needs to be a little bit taut with your arm long and reaching. Doesn't have to be completely taut, but as long as it's not slack, you just want some tension there, right? You grab onto the band, it comes from the attachment to your thumb and index finger and leading through your pinky finger, right? 2 knees bent, feet on the floor. We're just going to try the first round of only pulling. So from here, breathe. You're going to bend your elbow right towards your waist. Your palm can face your body. Great. Inhale, the band is going to pull the arm back, and again, it should be a little bit taut at the very end. Again, exhale to pull. The elbow bends towards your waist. Try not to let the shoulder roll forward here towards your chest and collarbone. Try and keep it wide away from it, and then return. Keeping your body still, exhale, bend to pull to 8. Easy, keeping your body very still. And I'm using a double band here, so if this is too intense for me, 7, I would just tie one end off and use only one side of the band, not 2 bands put together. You would know it's too intense, 6, because it feels threatening, it feels like it's too much, specifically when the arm is stretching long overhead. Breathe deeply. 5, take your time, stretch it long away from you. Breathe and pull. 4, excellent work. We're using one arm here, so I'm really focused on keeping my whole body nice and still. 3, because when you use just one arm or just one leg, your body tends to shift one side or the other. That was really great. Take a little rest. I'm going to stretch the same side leg long. Here we go. As I bend the elbow in toward me, I'm going to bend that knee towards me, keeping a small arch to my lower back. The leg can tap the floor or not as it goes along. That's your choice. Again, breathe deeply. 9, take your time. And then return long. Reach the leg only as far as you have comfort and control. Bend it towards each other. 8, very good. Easy control. I forgot to mention I'm using a small pillow here. You can use a small towel as well, 7 or nothing. But most people are more comfortable with something under their head to support their head and neck. 6, easy breathe. Take your time stretching long. Good, everyone. Again, exhale, pull towards you. 5, a really great job there. Stretch long, nice work. Again, exhale, bend and pull towards you. 4. You can take a break. No big deal. Easy, strong, long. Again, exhale, pull it together. 3. Nice job. Stretch away from you. Control. Exhale, pull. 2. You're doing really well. One more time. Control. Again, exhale to pull. And then you can take a break. Easy breathe. Resting is great. I'm going to add on. You're going to lift the straight knee up as the elbow bends. Easy breathe. And then take your time, return. Again, pull it toward you, lift the straight leg. The leg is not part of the pulling action. It just helps to engage things. Breathe deeply. 8. If it doesn't feel good to you, don't use it at all. Breathe deeply. Again, exhale. 7. Most people will not just find laying on their back and pulling to be enough to keep them engaged. 6 for the full duration of the exercise. Easy, so this helps to add a bit of more engagement, both mentally. 4, 5, and physically. Breathe deeply. Stretch and pull. 4. Good, everyone. Control. Keeping your lower back very still. Again, your waist is around where your lower back is. 3. Try to keep the space that's under your lower back, just like the space of your back of your neck, to the floor. 2. From moving. Easy breathe. Pull and lift. Really great job. Bend that knee in, and then rest. Now, we're going to do the other arm. That may mean that if you don't have the luxury like I have of having 2 bands, you may have to move your pillow and cushion to the other side of the band so that the attachment of the band is more or less in line with that shoulder. Again, the further out to the side the attachment goes, the gentler it may feel on your neck and shoulder, and that's totally a wonderful feeling, right? Here we go. Again, when the arm is long, the band is gently taut. As you pull, elbow towards you, palm facing you, shoulder stays away from the collarbone and chest. Then release it long, inhale. Again, exhale, pull it towards you, wide across your throat. 9. And here again, we're using one arm. I can feel how my hips and ribs want to shift in different positions here. 8, as I pull that band toward me. I'm trying to limit my hips from moving, my spine from moving. 7, my ribs from moving, as much as I can from shifting side to side or twisting here. Breathe deeply. 6, you can always take a break. Wide across your throat. Good, everyone. Again, exhale, pull towards you. 5, really nice job here. Control, stretch it long. Again, exhale, pull towards you. 4, really great. Inhale. Again, exhale, pull towards you. 3, really great job. Easy control. Again, exhale, pull. 2, one more time. Again, exhale to pull. Really great job. Take a break. That was really good. And that's right. Then I'm going to start with the leg long on the floor. Easy breathe. Same side leg. I'm going to bend that knee as the elbow bends towards my waist. 10. Shoulder stays open. Reach the arm and leg away from each other. Take your time. Exhale to pull towards you. 9. Control. Easy. So here we're working the same side, arm and leg. Breathe deeply. 8. And that's going to help that whole side fire up together. Breathe deeply. 7. Sometimes when things are difficult and hard to connect to, it may be helpful to add the same side, arm and or leg moving. 5, to help feel more engaged and get more soft tissue fiber recruitment. 4, easy. Sometimes the opposite side helps as well. Breathe deeply, it just depends. Easy, pull towards you. 3, keep that gentle arch to your lower back. Easy, bend and pull towards you. 2, easy control. It went by so fast. Hopefully that was 10. Sometimes I talk too much. Easy, and again, a little rest here. You can take a break. You can always hit pause. Last round. As you pull the elbow, bend the elbow to you, you're going to lift that straight knee up, little arch to your lower back, and then lower away from you. Take your time, keeping your body very stable and still. 9, and then return. Easy. Again, you're going to it'll be helpful most people to 8 to rotate that palm to face you when you pull and bend the elbow to you. 7, easy. It may not want to stay in that rotation as you go up. That's okay. Breathe deeply. 6, it may help bend the elbow in more gently. Easy. Control, stretch and reach. 5. Stretch that leg long away from you. Good, everyone. Again, control, exhale, reach. 4. Wide across both shoulders here. Breathing. Small, gentle arch to your lower back. I don't mean to create a false arch. Just keep your lower back very still. Again, easy. 2. One more time. Such a good feeling. Easy. Breathe and lift. Excellent job there. And then rest. You did really well with that. Nicely done. Now, that was 3 times each side. We're going to change positions. I'm going to lay on my side. I'm going to turn the face away so you don't take it personally. I just need to start with the other arm here so you have some sense of symmetry. So I'm going to use a yoga block for my head, and you can use a small rolled up towel or a small pillow to support your lower ribs. Find a position that works for you. Now, we're going to do the same thing, right? So the hand's going to grab up onto the band. The band should be gently taut. If this is too uncomfortable here, move the band further forward away from you so the arm starts further forward of you and not so close to your ear. You might like that more. The band should be gently taut to start. If it's slack, that just changes the emphasis of the exercise, which is not good or bad. It just changes a bit of the soft tissue fiber engagement. All right, here we go. All you're going to do, you're going to bend the elbows to your waist here. Again, try not to let the shoulder go forward. Keep it wide, and then return. Easy. Again, the palm's going to rotate to face you. That will help. 9. Take your time. That small arch to your lower back again if you can. 8. Use your breath. Easy. Inhale. Again, exhale. Pull it towards you. 7. Elbow right to your waist. Return long. Inhale. Again, exhale. Bend to pull it to you. 6. Good. Head resting. Eyes and chest looking forward. Breathe deeply. 5. Make sure your neck and shoulder on the top side feel comfortable. Breathe deeply. 4. Again, move the attachment further forward of your body. That will make it less intense and less aggressive. 3 for more people. Easy. Take your time. Gentle pull. 2. One more time. Easy. Gentle pull. Really good job. And then return. Little rest. And I'm going to add on. As I pull, we're going to lift that top straight leg up. Lower it down and stretch the arm long. Take your time. Exhale, breathe deeply. 9. Keeping your body very still. Control. Again, we're working the same side, arm and leg here. 8 to help that side engage completely. Breathe deeply. 7. Excellent work, everyone. Control and stretch long. Exhale, float and pull it to you. 6. You got it. Head resting. Easy, gentle. Exhale, 5. Again, elbow bends right to your waist. As I pull, my shoulder does not roll forward towards my chest. 4. It stays open. Breathe. As if the shoulder is going to point the side of the shoulder up to the ceiling. 3. Take your time. Easy. Pull it towards you. 2. One more time. Easy. Again, pull it towards you. Yeah. And then rest. Excellent job. Last round, we're going to add in something different. The leg's going to start in the air a little bit. As you bend the elbow into you, bend the knee in towards you as well. 10. Keep your lower back very still here. Exhale, pull the elbow. You can take your bottom hand to the top side here. Now, if you have that range of motion, if you're not, well, no worries. Sometimes it helps to feel that you're moving your shoulder blade and the soft tissue fibers here in your underarm. 8. Sometimes that can help people understand that the motion is through your underarm to pull. 7. So sometimes taking your mind there, think of activating those fibers as much as you can. Pull. 6 can be helpful. Easy, breathe, stretch. Again, exhale. 5. Also, you can think of the bottom of your shoulder blade tipping up towards the sky and the bottom of your shoulder blade coming towards your spine. 4, as you do this motion with your arm as well, can be helpful. But sometimes that's a bit esoteric for people to understand. 3, because they don't understand what their shoulder blade is or what it looks like or how it moves. That's fine. Breathe deeply. 2. One more time. It's over too soon. I agree. Easy, breathe. 1. Really great job. And then rest. Excellent job. You guessed it. We're going to go to the other side. You're doing really well. You can always hit pause. You can always take a break. Now on this side, you may need a different height of block or a different level of cushion and or towel. Maybe you want no towel on this side. Maybe you just feel like better for you. That's totally permissive and do what feels best for you. And again, the further forward the touching of my body, the less intense and aggressive it's going to be on my shoulder. So feel free to pay attention to that. Here we go. The elbow bends towards your waist, the leg just stays long, bottom knee is bent forward. And then return, eyes and chest forward. Again, exhale, the palm's going to rotate to face you if you can, 9. And then return. Really bend the elbow point towards your waist here, 8. It's not wrist, it's not forearm, elbow. Elbow, just to give you a nice target. 7, it's helpful. Keep your lower back very still, head resting, pull. 6. And again, with the hand so low with your ankle open here to the side, raise your attachment higher off the floor, and the arm goes longer and do some comfortable. Breathe deeply for it's so uncomfortable. Comfort is important. Breathe deeply. Easy. 3. Raise and take how you feel is really important. Breathe deeply. 2. You're doing really well. So that's it now. One time. I'm going to exhale, bend, pull towards you. Round 1, done already. Really good time. Round around. As you pull the other, we're going to flip the top leg up in the air, long knee facing forward, and let it stay up and listen more. Again, now, you can always take the belt side out if you have it on the motion to your top side here.
and help clear the muscle and tissue bones and soft tissue and bones moving really deeply. Easy, take your mind here, 6 to help you feel things igniting, sorting and stretching and lengthening. Breathe deeply, 5. Take your time, stretch it long, maybe the head resting, breathe deeply, 4. Great, everyone. Control, good job. Again, exhale, pull, 3. And then after, easy lengthening, somewhat here. Pull towards you, 2. And right down, good job. Keeping your body very still. Yeah. Again, the band should be gently taut when your arm is on. It should not be sagging. Here we go. There's the top leg in the air at the start. As you belly and then knee together, exhale. Keep your lower back very still. Return your leg is deep. Okay. Knee and bend forward and elbow towards your waist, 9. Then just go forward. Easy breathe. The leg goes forward, elbow towards your side, 8. Go back still, head and arms lengthen, bit of one. Again, pull towards you, 7. Regular. Control, reach long, beautiful. Again, pull towards you, 6. Excellent, one. Control, reach long, up into 5 more. You can do it. 5. Put your head wrong, keep the leg in mouth, hip, knee, people. Don't let it drive down or lift and work in the 4. Take your time, here. Again, pull to 4. That's right, even. Just to that call, you can do like this. Breathe deeply. 3. Again, everyone be right where the wrist shoulder stays open and right to the ceiling, 2. As you pull, try not to let it roll forward. One more time. Again, exhale, pull towards you. Yeah, release and rest. Excellent job. That was really great. Now, this next round we're doing on our hands and knees. Feel free to put your knees on something soft like a pillow or cushion to make it less intense on your joints for you. Again, the further away from the attachment I am, the more intense it could be potentially. Starting with the band having some tension, it should not be slack. It should have some tension here. Your other wrist is going to be under your shoulders. If your wrists are not comfortable on your hands and knees, elevating your palm higher than your fingers off the floor in any way that you can be really helpful, so long as whatever you're using is stable. Now here, raising this band will be more intense on your shoulder, right? So if it's starting low, you can make the band go higher. Here we go. You're just going to bend your elbow to your waist here. Same exact thing. Isn't that nice? And then return. Keeping your spine very still, bending your elbow to you. 9. Take your time. Backbone stays strong and stable. Pull towards you. 8. Hips stay as square as possible. Control. Easy. Breathe. 7. Nice, everyone. Push that floor away from you. Pull it towards you. Breathe. 6. Really great job here. Control. Again, exhale. Pull it to you. 5. Nice, everyone. Looking down to the floor. Again, elbow towards your waist, 4. Again, it's right in line with my arm and shoulder and making a straight line, 3. Control, easy. Breathe. 2. Very good job. Still push that floor with you strongly. 1. Now we're going to add on. The opposite side leg is now straight. Push that floor with you and just keep it straight. 10. Hips are as square as possible. You got it. Breathe deeply. 9. Nice and square and strong and stable. Breathe deeply. 8. Elbow bends into you. Push that floor away from you. 7. And stretch it long and strong. Again, pull it to you. 6. Breathe deeply. Good, everyone. Control. Exhale. 5. Really good job. We're doing opposite leg here. 4 because the same side leg is really, really intense. Breathe deeply. 3. You would not like that too much, most likely. Breathe deeply. 2. If your hand or wrist is getting tired, take a break. One more time. Yeah. Rest. All right. Last round. As you pull the arm, I'm going to float the leg. 10. And then return. Pull, float, 9. Hips nice and square the whole day there. The leg does not go very high. 8. It is very straight though, as much as possible. 7. Hips are square, looking to the floor in front of you. Breathe. Pull it to you. 6. Push that floor away strongly. Great one. Breathe deeply. 5. Nice work. Notice that I'm not looking forward. 4. I'm looking with my face and eyes right next to my front hand. 3. Control. Shoulder stays open. Breathe deeply. 2. Leg stays strong and long. Breathe deeply. 1. You did great. 2 hands down, around your spine. Push back and take a little break for yourself. Really great job. All right, it's time for the other side. Again, you may have to shift side to side if you don't have an option of attachment. So it's right in front of my shoulder and arm directly. Other wrist is under my shoulder as much as it can be. Knees under hips, spine nice and long. The band, again, should be taut to start. It should not be slack. It's a little bit taut. The tauter it is to start, the more intense it will be as you go along. Keeping your body still. Here we go. Exhale, pull the elbow into your waist. Shoulder stays wide. And then return. Hips are nice and square. Again, pull the elbow into you. 9. Push that floor with a standing arm. Again, exhale, breathe. 8. Reach out to the ground of your head across the room. Pull it towards you. 7.
Nice, everyone. Stretch it long, easy. Pull towards you, 6. Really great job there. Stretch, inhale. Exhale, pull it to 5. Nice job. Stretch, inhale. Bend towards you, 4. Really great job. Return, inhale. Exhale, 3. Spine stays stable and strong. Lever it back as much as you can, 2. And again, feel the side of your back contract. Easy. Right. So again, we're focusing on this part of the muscle. It's also your upper middle back as well, but that's harder to feel, harder to be aware of, I find. Most people can touch this side. They can understand that the muscles and the soft tissues are on this part of the body. Right? Now the opposite leg is long. Here we go. The leg just stays long. 10. Hips are as square as possible. Breathe deeply. 9. Pull it towards you. Push the floor with that standing arm. Breathe deeply. 8. Gentle, small arch to your left, elbow goes towards your waist. 7. In front of you. Breathe deeply. 6. Try not to bend the elbow way out to the side. 5. That's a different exercise. 4. It's not quite what we're doing today. The elbow bends towards the floor and towards your waist. 3. Right in front of you. Breathe deeply. Stretch that leg long. 2. One more time. Follow my own advice. Push the floor. Rest. You can hold it. Pause. Last round. Here we go. The leg floats a bit. And then return. Hips are square. Again, stretch and pull. 9. Look at the floor right in front of your face, right next to your front hand on the floor. 8. Great, everyone. Control. Breathe deeply. Pull. 7. Great job. Nice and long. Pull it towards you. 6. Excellent job here. Elbow towards your waist. Pull. 5. Really great job there. Control. Pull and float. 4. Really fantastic job there. Pull it 2. 3. Push the floor down. Looking in the mat. 2. One more time. Push the floor. 1. Yes. Release the band. 2 hands down, 2 knees down. Sit back, round your spine, and rest. Yay. You can also lay on your back and hug your knees to your chest. Excellent work there. So there's a lot of different variations on how to focus on pulling things from overhead down to you. And that's a really essential movement pattern because we have the ability to start our shoulders and push away. Right? That's a great thing to have. We all can agree upon. It's equally important to be able to start above and pull to. But that could be hard to do at home because who has equipment built up for that? Here's a fairly easy way to set it up for yourself. Again, you just need an elastic band, maybe a door anchor, or at least something to wrap the band around that's secure where it's not going to move, the object's not going to move as you pull. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. My name is Eric. This is Nucleus Strength. I look forward to getting stronger with you in the future. Yours in good health. Take care.